Yo, think we meet again, man.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly, that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City.
This is the LA, bro. We gonna go on my ass back. Like, this the LA, it's crazy.
Taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Utes will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Looking to throw, it's Retzlaff. Quickly out to the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner? Taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first.
Okay.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Back to pass. They've got the screen set up. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Now, in that ethereal realm of BYU quarterbacks like Ty Detmer and Steve Young, Jake Retzlaff has a chance to claim a spot in there, David. 11-2 a season ago, just missed a playoff. If they can get to the CFP, what does it mean for a program like this?
It would be huge. I mean, BYU is a good program, but nobody looks at it as an elite program. So they could perform at that level. And listen, it's going to be Retzlaff. He's that guy. Like, he's scrambling, throwing, making plays. Kind of had a knack for big plays last year.
Nice.
So if he builds on that, watch out.
We just had the same shit. I don't know why. Okay. I know what it is.
The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, looking for a man. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete. All that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Leaves it with the running back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw. It's Dampier. Fires to the wideout. Serious arm strength on that
Pick
3rd
that,
down
on that.
pass, but it's incomplete.
I picked that.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense missed set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking downfield on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Erickson. Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Gets rid of it. And
The ball, bro.
This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
This is why Rice-Eccles is one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Try to get your 3rd down conversion in the midst of this. Looking for a man. It's Retzlaff. Pocket breaking down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
If a free safety comes blitzing, you've got to throw a slant behind it to the receiver. So that time the
BYU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Time to take a shot. Caught at the 25. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
Off the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Bray. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Utah! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Looks like he's going to bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Retzlaff. Moves away as he feels pressure. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
These are the
Y'all showing y'all true colors, BYU.
So many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Floating away. Trying to make magic with his feet.
That's a first down, bruh.
Before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
BYU
Yeah,
moving to the
true
line
colors.
with first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Setting up the screen. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's second and 2. BYU lines up quickly. Rides the back on the option to give. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Dropping back, it's Retzlaff.
And he dropped it.
Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
It's
One
amazing
drop.
to think just how confident this
Wide
offense
open
was
drop.
coming into this game. They thought
They
they
made
were
that for the
going to
one he
go
had.
down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on third down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. But you've got to
You
wonder
just gotta
about
catch the
their
ball,
confidence
bro.
during the game.
If he catch the ball, he good. You said that something, right? You catch the ball, he good.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll start this drive going to the air. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And he
Get the
was off
stuff
to the
inside,
races, and he gets it to the 45. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like
Pick it
that,
off.
now the defense is really on its heels.
Just pick it off.
Or just as he released it on
If
first
you gonna,
down,
it's either you gonna sack him or you gonna pick it off.
working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give.
Sack
A
him, man.
pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense, kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
The Utes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on 3rd down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
And the Utes have their offense in high gear. Power football with the run. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
The Utes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Quarterback adapting. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And the Utes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Fires to the right.
Good defense. They tried to work.
Use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
We beat it.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Colorado State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Cam isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 6 over Oregon State. The moment something changes in this Mountain West fight, you will hear about it here. Back to you guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to pass, it's Retzlaff. Here's the pressure. Grabbed in the middle, it's Erickson. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Mockmeyer.
Stop doing all that extra diving, reaching the ball up.
The Cougars racing to the line in the hurry up. Corner's going to give them room. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Erickson. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's Hagan. Finds a crease at the 20. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. BYU with the 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Using the quick game. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to pass. It's Retzlaff. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, BYU.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum.
The fake, and he wants to throw.
Oh, they just cheated.
Pressure gets to him.
Stop cheating. Oh, man. Ow, he didn't. Hey, Mo, they just robbed me. Oh, they just robbed me. Oh, they just robbed me. Oh, they just robbed me. They just robbed me. Oh, God. Hey, you better watch your mouth.
Man, this is one of the most physical college football games I think we see each and every year, David. This game's been referred to the whole...
Going to throw it over the top of the D. The pass falls incomplete.
Brady D.
Seconds left.
Listen, end of the first
Ram
half,
calling.
that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. Intercepted to stop the threat. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
QB's got to
take a breather.
Spots when they want to be really aggressive. Tight windows. Great job on the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it on the
Just put that
He
time.
almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're
Yo.
easily headed that dressing room right now. First half.
All right, give me 1 second.
Join Kevin Connors in our
Give me 1 second.
update.
Hold on. Here I come.
BYU will try to boot it deep to start the second half.
After this, bro, I'm about to do something real quick. I'm about to step outside real quick.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball
Be right back.
out to the 25.
In more than 2 minutes.
line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip. And they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He might want another play. Wants to go up top. Here's a hit. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. The Utes want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it in the middle, it's Bentley. And he fights his way, but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain. It's 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And the Utes are marching down the field. From the gun, the ground game. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Utes! And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Back to throw, it's Dampier. Finds his big tight end. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead.
And it's more common to throw for the 2-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot, you can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Hey, my bad, bro. Damn. Yeah. Hold on. Hey, bro, can you pause it real quick?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will
Yo.
start at 25.
I told her to hold on. Hey, pause it real quick, bro. Yo. I wasn't even on the sticks. For whatever you just did, I wasn't even on the sticks. I was outside the whole time. That's crazy. Ain't your fault. That's crazy. Fuck, man. It's always something, bro. Can you decline it? Can you decline it? Can you decline it? Don't be rude, bro. If you accept that, you out. Thank you, bro. I'll pause it. I ain't got no more pause. 1 second, bro. All right, come on, bro. Let's get this shit over with, bro. Because right now, I'm not even about to be locked down. I'm going to try to stay locked down, bro. But, you know, I was only down 10-6. I wasn't even on the sticks. That's diabolical, bro. Fuck, bro. Stepped outside for a second. Then he proceeded to go for 2. That's diabolical. I understand you go for you scored and everything. You did have the ball. I won the sticks. Woo, Jesus. Hopefully I stay locked now. I'm gonna try. If I scored, then let's see.
To the ground with the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game
so far. Stay locked in, stay locked in. I thought it would be still 10-6.
Gotta give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got
Try to give ourselves a chance, y'all. We gotta make up. We gotta make up. We gotta make up for plays that we weren't even in here for, y'all.
Post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
To the air, it's Retzlaff. Throwing right.
Oh my God, bro.
They ruin the drive with a turnover. Smashes through the tackle.
I knew it. Shit ain't had me locked down. Shit fucked up my whole momentum, man. Fuck this game.
Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going in.
I don't understand. How was that? How did he even... What in the...
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
The RPO fire complete to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your play.
Letting center is plumbing right now.
Bigger plays than he did here.
You fouled. Well, it ain't your fault.
Gonna run it. It's great. He makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep his downs managed. You know, you throw the ball on second down, it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
I'm not even logged in, bro. That shit threw me off.
Bottom 50 in college football and first down. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory because so far this season, they've really struggled.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field. And this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows he's got 97 yards rushing here in the 4th quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that mark.
With the run on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Softened him up with a run and down the throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how I didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got 3rd and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on 4th.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Get it out on the screen. They've got him before he gets the first down marker, and the screen does not deliver. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him.
Make the tackle.
Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to
What
get
was that?
him the ball because
Why are you shuffling your
whether
feet?
it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
A long way to go on 4th and goal. offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day. This one from 23. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. USF is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jim Leavitt, this has not been a blowout today in Tampa. They're up by 4 over Florida Atlantic. We'll circle back. If anything big happens in this clash in the American, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Looking for a man. It's Retzlaff. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pick up for 4. The mighty ncaa student section alive and bringing the noise on third down. Off play action. Catch in the middle, it's Erickson. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. At the 45 on his way. Steps out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 31, and that is the way to get yourself a little daylight. And the Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Retzlaff. The throw to the outside is complete. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone.
They cheating, first. Nigga just trying to get the game over, trying to pull a Houdini, and they just robbed.
Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as
He's wide open.
Find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
Second down, they'll go to the air. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And you just got to know the situation of the game.
Oh,
So if you
man.
have completion now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And interception.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled.
Try, y'all. We lost focus. We try to put a Houdini.
Get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when
You gotta wait with me, bro. I understand if we scored, but go for 2, bro. Really? Sorry, bro. Can't even be mad at that shit.
Looking to take a shot. He holds it in, and
That let you know. You funny. Nah, funny.
Touchdown, Utah! And the stomping has commenced. As they push that lead out.
Trash for real, bro. He got lucky, bro. Scored 10-6 for real.
Utah is starting to assert itself and seize
Pissed off, bro. I keep letting people get away with hands and shit.
This is a team that you can always depend on. Rivalry game, week in, week out. They're built. They know who they are. They're disciplined. They're tough. And that's why they're winning this football game.
Keep letting motherfuckers get away with shit, bro.
Also one of those teams that's just ready to pounce, right? They're ready for you to make a mistake.
Should have just waited. Oh, you could have just paused the game, bro. You could have paused it. Then you, that's like, oh, y'all don't be caring. Y'all take every little chance that y'all could get.
Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming.
Like, that shit crazy, bro.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his
y'all ain't real men, bro.
Let's see how that affects the outcome of this.
As a man, if that was you, bro, you wouldn't want me to do that. And I already know you're not gonna respond because you ain't gonna want to keep it on. Honest opinion.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Roberts. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Roberts. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. BYU right back to the line. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw it. Under fire. Caught over the middle. It's Hagan. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. He went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Cougars with the 1st and 10. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. To throw, it's Retzlaff. Rushes on him. Firing to the right, complete. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
You just let people get away with shit, bro. Like,
second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
My man, real live is gonna be like, y'all, I beat the number. At the end of the day, it don't matter. We beat the number 2 team. It's gonna move him up.
Looking to fire. He's got it on the run. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Oh, my next opponent, they lucky. Like,
BYU lines up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Fires to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. They were going just go home with a loss. And we're certainly feeling the spirit in this edition of the Holy